in prayer, there's an exchange that takes place between you and God.
Yeah.
Because see, out of my worship and my intimacy that God showers on me in prayer, that will overflow into my relationship with my wife,
right,
with my kids, and my other relationships that I have. So out of the abundance of the love that God shows for me, I can now.
Yeah, it's like pouring over. Just imagine you're pouring water into a cup, and you're continuing to pour it over and over and over and over, and the water is now coming out the sides of that cup. That's how it is in the presence of God.
Yes.
The abundance of His presence.
But see, if you don't get in His presence, there can be no exchange.
Yeah.
And men don't like to talk about intimacy, but I tell you what, God has shown me an intimacy. He has given me the gift of travail, a deeper level of interception. And when I feel that come upon me, oh man, and when I come out of that moment, I have so much love for my wife that because God has shown me an amazing amount of love.
Yeah.
And so out of that experience with Him, I can now come to my wife and just love on her in an even deeper, greater way. And she can feel, that's how she feels God loving on me. So we have to get into the presence of God. We have to. It is a must. There's an exchange that happens in worship.
Mm-hmm.
There's an exchange that happens in prayer. But if we never worship and if we never pray, how do you expect to get that exchange?
Yes.
And things begin to happen to bring you into prayer, worship. Man, that's unbelievable.
That is. Because you love pouring out the eyes of your spouse. So when they look at you, they see love.
Yeah.
When they hold you, they feel love, because they've spent that time with God. And this can sound so crazy to anybody else, but see, when you've been in the presence of God and you know that His presence is, it's like it splashes all over your soul and through you.
Feel these arms
wrapped around you.
I'd be like, baby, did you feel that?
It's the safest place in the world. If you can think about a safe place in your thoughts or in your imagination, even that place that you just thought about cannot compare to that feeling.
Man,
when
you
you're
are
with
absolutely
God.
right. You are absolutely right.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
So